Naham Karta Harikarta. Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are doing a small series on the role of Vyasa Maharshi in the epic Mahabharatam, and we see how he plays the role of an advisor, a counselor, a troubleshooter perfectly. And now the next significant appearance of Vyasa Maharshi happens uh, happens after the Rajasuya of Dharmaraja Yudhishthira, and he's advised by Narada to perform the Rajasuya, and the Rajasuya happens perfectly according to plan, and a lot of kings they come and bow in front of Yudhishthira, and after the ceremony is over, Vyasa Maharshi arrives and he blesses Yudhishthira, and he warns him of an imminent war that is going to happen 14 years down the line, where a lot of people are going to die, a lot of the population is going to dwindle uh, manifold, and it is going to be a huge war that is going to kill a lot of people. Yudhishthira is shocked. Yudhishthira does not like war. At every point of time, he always tries to avoid war. He 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 always wants to establish peace. He does not want fighting, and Yudhishthira is shocked. And this particular advice or this particular warning plays a huge role in how Yudhishthira acts after the Rajasuya is over. And Vyasa, in when he uh, wants Yudhishthira, he also wants other people as well, that there is going to be a war. The that war, no one can stop that war from happening. So Yudhishthira wants to avoid the war at all costs. So his decisions after this is heavily influenced by this particular warning from the Vyasa Maharshi. As a counselor, it is their duty to warn us of the threats, of the problems, of the situations that we are going to face in the future. How we act is in our own hands, always. How we act is always in our own hands. We are never forced. Well, at least as adults. As children, yes, we are forced by parents, by other adults. But as adults, whatever we do is always in our own hands. It is our own intellect and our own choice whether to choose right or whether to choose the easy. We tend to choose easy when we have to choose between right and wrong quite often, and it is very normal. A lot of humans, it is very human to choose what is easy. When what is right is also what is easy, there's no question in it. But when what is easy is not what is right, that is where the crisis happens. That is where the dilemma occurs. That is where we need to choose, and the choice is always ours. Whatever situation we are in, we choose our actions, and whatever as an advisor, as a counselor, Vyasa has done his duty of warning. Whether Yudhishthira prepares himself for the war, whether he prepares for the war, or whether he wants to avoid the war, it is in his hands. The same way, how when counselors give us some negative feedback, some warn us of certain things that we do not want to go through, so when they advise us that for our own mental peace, we need to be able to separate ourselves. Uh, we should we should work on not focusing on the uh, on the relationship, and try to work on it when we have lost someone, or when someone breaks up with us, when a toxic person breaks up with us. When we focus on all the loss that we have endured, all the things that we have lost, we are always going to be in the dilemma. We are always going to be in the victim mode. Uh, we are always going to hope for the toxic person to come back, because we are only focusing on the positives. And when the uh, when the advisor, when the counselor tells us that they are not going to come back, we need to work on ourselves. It is our own duty whether to take that advice and work on ourselves, or whether to keep stewing in the loss, whether keep stewing in the toxic relationship. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below. And please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.